This video goes with Clam Evidence Reasoning. Scenario. Water is a good solvent due to the attractive forces between the polar water molecules and the solute molecules. Okay, those are some of our vocabulary words that we discussed in that vocabulary video. Solvent is what does the dissolving. Solute is what gets dissolved. All right, so we're seeing the water molecules, these Mickey Mouse molecules are water. We're seeing sodium chloride, the sodium breaking into sodium and chlorine ions, sodium with a negative charge, sodium with a positive charge, chlorine with a negative charge. And so the water breaks these apart, and then we're seeing the intermolecular forces, and it's spinning the chins towards the sodium, the Mickey Mouse ears towards the chlorine, because opposites attract. Describe scientifically what happens when salt is placed in water. So pick one of those things to be your claim. You could pick the ions being broken apart by the water. You could pick how the ears and chins spin according to the charge. You could talk about the hydrogen bonds between the water. Find something that's happening in this picture to state as your claim. Evidence is what tells you that that's happening. How do you know that that's what that drawing means? Your reasoning is kind of more detail on your evidence. Go into more detail. What's happening? Describe what's happening. Even though it looks kind of obvious, restate what is going on. And finally, your rebuttal is just what else could you bring into it? What's some different data? What's something someone could say, well, this isn't right. How could this be a better drawing? What's something that's a little confusing on it? Just a little explanation of whatever you picked. This shouldn't take a lot of time because this is probably going to be the last assignment that you do and you've already learned this information. It's really just going back over what you've already learned in your brain. So don't spend too much time on this one. And again, you don't have to print it. You can think it. You can write it on a separate paper. You can print it and write it like you would in class. This is whatever works for you. It's not for a grade. It's just extra to really reinforce the knowledge that you just gained and help it stay in your brain. All right, keep it short and simple. Hope everything went well. Looking forward to your responses on the wellness form. Don't forget to go back and fill in that wellness form now that you're done with all of your work for the week. Hope you're doing well. Let me know anything that's going on. Email, contact form, whatever works for you.